All right, here we go. Another video regarding the Starlink satellite dish. I already made a video on YouTube, but I decided to make another one because obviously it's sort of a test. How well does the dish, the Starlink satellite dish, actually work when there's a bunch of snow on there? So for an example, we have right now, let's see how many inches we got here. So we have, what we got here? 7, whoa. So almost 8 inches of snow on there. And I give you a little bit different angle on what it looks like from here, from the bottom. All right, let's go inside and let's actually test the real speed of the satellite with the almost 8 inches of snow. So let's check it out. Okay, here we go. So let's check it out. I have my laptop here, and so it's close to the router. I got the router sitting right here. That's the Starlink router. And then you can see on the video that the satellite dish is outside, right there through the window with all the snow piled on. And here is the laptop. I use fast.com. I just did that, so let's 190 megabytes per second, which is super fast, but it changes. Okay, let's refresh, do it again. So it takes a little time to log in, obviously. Still going. Still going. Yeah, usually it goes much faster. Well, it's still going up, slowly but surely. All right, 99. This time it says 99 megabytes per second, which is pretty good. So let's run it one more time just in case. Not bad. So, and that is with the snow on top. There we go. Let's try this one. And let's see how this one works. Wow, this one is quite a bit faster, 242 download speed with all the snow on it. I'm actually impressed. Wow, that's unreal. All right, okay. So, and that's the laptop. So what I will do, I have a computer downstairs. I actually have my computer hardwired down through a different router downstairs, and I'm actually using a mesh system. Let's check that one out. Okay, so here I'm downstairs, and you can see I actually have a mesh system here, and the wire for the router upstairs is plugged into here, and then the cable runs from in here into my computer, so it's not Wi-Fi. And man, look at the snow, eh? Anyways, so let's check this out and see how the computer performs. Right now it's hardwired in. You can see on the bottom it's the cable. Okay, let's change the speed test again. I changed to the teleserver and see if this is any different. I guess it really depends what server I'm connected to for the speed test. Whoa, this one is good. Wow, not bad, 141 download speed. So everything is very compatible, right? So overall, when you really look at it, the snow or not snow, it's still pretty good. So I'll brush all the snow off and let's see what the speed test is with no snow on the dish, or a little bit. It's snowing very hard out, so I don't know if I can maintain it having no snow on the dish. All right, let's try that. Whoa, look at the snow on there now, eh? Okay, let's brush this off and see what that looks like without it. Wow. Whoa. I don't want to be too rough with it, eh? Yeah, the melting. All right. Okay. All right. So let's try this again with the download speed, fast.com. And let's see here what the speed is. Wow. All right, 280. So basically, double the speed than what we had before with the snow. 280 Wi-Fi download speed. That's pretty good, I have to say. Okay, so we're gonna try Ookla again, or Ookla, however you pronounce the that speed test. So it's logged in from Starlink. It's Star Communication. It's the server in Calgary, and let's see what the internet speed is with no snow on the satellite dish. Still going up, 200, oh yeah, there we go, 227. Well, between fast.com and between Ookla, the internet speed test is very compatible on Wi-Fi, and I'm pretty happy with that. So let's do that on my computer one more time and just see how compatible it is with the cable. I don't think it's really much of a difference. Let's go to fast.com again. And let's see fast.com. Interesting. So that is a little slower. Let's take the Ookla again. Let's try this again. And go. This is the teleserver this time. Last time I reconnected at SHA. Huh. Interesting, it's with the cable, it's not really much faster. Hey, I have an idea. Why don't I plug the cable and we use Wi-Fi too? You think Wi-Fi is faster than the cable? Let's try it out. I will unplug the network cable. Network cable unplugged. And let's set it up to my mesh system. Oh, it's already set. Oh yeah, it's, let's see here, which one is it? I have Starlink MLO, there we go, connect. That's the 5 gigahertz one. All right, let's try this again. Now we're connected with Wi-Fi. And let's run this again. That's crazy. I don't know why. Why is that faster on Wi-Fi than the cable? Wow. 375 download speed with Wi-Fi. So I'm a little bit surprised because the mesh system, again, I'm using the mesh system and the cable. My mesh system is hardwired in through the Starlink router upstairs. I actually run a cable from down here all the way through the ceiling up, and it's connected into the Starlink router. So I actually get cable performance here, but I don't know why the cable is slow. Anyhow, whatever. So I got fast internet speed, fast Wi-Fi. Despite the snow on the Starlink dish, and it's pretty much the same sort of snow we had falling here today, which is actually quite amazing for March 25th. But anyways, so the bottom line is, yes, we lose about half the performance, but based on that I get around 400 megabytes of download speed from the Starlink dish. And with all the snow on it, it reduced it to half. It's still about 200, 180 left. For download speed, it's all good. I did not have the ice melt turned on. I turned it on when it was a little bit too late, so it didn't really melt. It melts really slow, so I should have preheated it before, and then I probably would have had different results. But anyways, so let me know what you think about the video and about Starlink. Okay, have a wonderful day. Bye.